Hello, this is the Eye of the Swarm, and I'm doing something I don't usually do. Let me explain what's going on. Since Godzilla vs. Kong is coming out very soon, the Omniviewer, which if you want to see him, click the link in the description. Otherwise, he has decided to bring back one monstrous moment. And because of this, I'll now have my chance to actually talk about one of my favorite scenes. And it was a tough choice, but I think what I've decided is pretty good. I could have chosen my favorite Godzilla film of all time, Godzilla 2000, but a lot of people have already done that, so I should not try doing it. I think Mothra's God Ray scene is also worth noting, but I didn't choose it because I don't think I could do it. Plus, I have other things to worry about, and I don't have the clips, so there's that too. But it ultimately came to one obvious choice: Dragon Wars, or D-Wars, a film about giant snakes fighting each other. Isn't that right, Buraki? Yeah, and the scene in particular I want to talk about is something that has somewhat in the middle of the movie, so spoiler alert, I guess. But before I explain this scene, I must set it up, as our heroes run away from the giant snake Buraki, who is keen on devouring the girl. Our heroes now must cross a giant building to get to the top. But unfortunately, the serpent has other plans.
I need all units to the Liberty Building. Repeat, I need all units to the Liberty Building. We have a major problem developing here. Code 3. All units downtown now.
And after an intense scene involving Buraki attacking Kaju's helicopter as they try to escape the Doom building, and after this scene, to be more specific, after they escape the helicopter and when the serpent drops the flying vehicle, this happens. Everything about this scene just works. From Buraki roaring to our hero trying to defend herself, to the dark crowds and music make this ominous, like he is almost about to win. And now for the scene which I consider my most monstrous moment. And here it is! That's right, the military comes in to save the day, and they actually did a pretty good job at it. And I like this scene so much because it's one of the few times that the humans actually stand a chance against the monster, or are seen as the heroes in this case. In fact, they did a pretty good job, except for this one guy. But they quickly learned from their mistake and used rockets to bring the serpent down. So there's a kind of a reference to King Kong, don't you think? And this eventually leads to the Battle of San Francisco, which is another one of my favorite scenes, but if I covered the whole fight, we would be here for way too long. So yeah, I like this scene because it actually shows the military as somewhat intelligent. And the following battle is just as good. But like I said, I'm not gonna do that part. Anyway, is Dragon Wars one of your favorite movies? If not, what is your favorite kaiju film? Write it down in the comments below. And if you look in the description, you will find my fanfiction and my DeviantArt account, as well as the one who started all of this. So thank you, OmniViewer, for me talking about one of my favorite scenes in one of my favorite kaiju movies. So, you know what to do now. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I would actually like to know, which is your favorite kaiju moment of all time? I would like to chat about it sometime. Anyway, goodbye. Or burrow. Am I right, Buraki?